Good morning. I am Robi Chirayan, Assistant Professor in the Department of Physics, Sacred Heart College, Tevra. So, I am making this video on request from various people regarding the generation of online certificates, because we always have many programs at colleges and we usually used to give hard certificates to the participants. But due to the COVID pandemic, uh, when we started various webinars in our college, we started with the international webinar series and then a lot of other webinars from all other organizations. We found that we need to issue certificate to the participants, and when I searched through the net, I found that there's a simple method through which you can generate certificates to all the attended participants through with just using a click in the computer. So once it was done successfully in most of the webinars, people requested me to share the knowledge. So I have been sharing this knowledge over the phone, but I found it is very difficult because we have to explain everything over the phone again and again to many people. And after all, knowledge is to be shared. So I thought that I will share this knowledge in the common platform so it can be beneficial to all the people if it is required for them at any stage of their life. So let's go, and how I will just show the techniques which I adopted for making this one. So the good thing about this one is that everything can be done in the Google Drive itself. So you need not carry your laptop or the PC always with you. You can work half a time with in the college if required, or you can go home and work there. So always everything is controlled in the Google Drive. So I will just show the steps. So what you should do is that you should go through your Drive account. So I just show. I go to my Drive, and in the Drive I have made a folder for this particular demonstration. So I just made a AutoCAD demo folder. The name is AutoCAD because I will be using an application known as AutoCAD, which is an automatic generation software, which will help you to generate the certificates or any brochure in a sequential manner. Depending upon the variable can take whatever values you are supposed to give. Right. So before we jump in, I will just show the template of one of the certificate which I would like to issue to the participants. So what you should do is that in the folder, so in the Drive you make a folder where you are working, and within that folder you should have the template one, and template is the form of the basic form the certificate will look like. So I just show the template. So if you click on the template, a template will come. I have just made a template for this demonstration. So this is the certificate, one page. So you should try to have it in one page, and this so all the headings are there, and the thing is that this certificate is granted to so and so, and the institute name will be provided. And the thing is that when you create the certificate, you should make sure that you create it within the Google Drive itself, because you might be very confident in making a certificate in the doc format in your PC, but once you upload in the Drive, all these formats will change. All the images will be gemmed up. For example, the JPEG form of the college emblem might be moved from one place to another. So we don't need to have that problem. So whatever you are trying to incorporate in this certificate, for example, you can type it over here, and the variable which is going to change in the certificate should be provided within this double less and double greater than symbol. So here I meant is that in the certificate, this portion, the name, will be printed something else depending upon. So name is just a variable called up. So when you run the AutoCAD software, the AutoCAD will look for all the variables which is labeled within this less than and greater than, and all those will be taken as a variable, and the variable will take different values or names, characters, as we have assigned them. So we will see one by one. So in this certificate, what I meant to say is that in this certificate there are only two variables. One is his name and next one is his institutional name. So this will change. This is what we are trying to change. So if I want to print my name here, it should be Robi Chirayan and Sacred Heart College, Kochi, and if there's another participant named as Darley Joes, it will be Darley Joe's name, and the institute name will be the institute name as provided by the participant, right? So the first aim of first step in generation of the certificate should be, you should be able to make a successful certificate page in the in the Word format, and that too within the drive, so that it is compatible within the drive. So once you're done, you should be pretty happy, everything is fine. And if you have the signature of the to be included, you can include in the JPEG format. You can get rid of the background of the signature, and that if you required, we'll do it in another video, but all those things you can do. So once you're done, you have the certificate form. Now the thing is that once the program is been scheduled and running in an online platform, you can always get the list of the participants who are attending that program through a Google form, which everyone is doing right now. So once you have obtained the Google form, the data entered in the Google form, we can always have the output in an Excel format. So you go to the responses in the Google Drive, in the Google Forms, and download the responses in the Excel sheet. So once you download a form in the Excel sheet, and out of the sheet, you might be asked a lot of questions like what is your name, what is your institute name, what is your phone number, from which state you are coming, so and so forth. But just to create this certificate, we just require what all information. We just need name and institution name. So what I did was that I just made another Excel sheet here. I just made an Excel sheet here through Excel sheet, and I will just show the Excel sheet. And in the Excel sheet, I have one column which is serial number, and then I have got name, and then I have got institute, and then I have email, and I just copy from the Google form. So I just shown only 2, but you can have 500 or 1000. So you take the name, institute, and email. That's all which is required for generation of the certificate. If you have got other stuff also, you can incorporate, but the columns will look very lengthy. For the time being, I have just taken these three informations, and I put a serial number also. Now what I am planning to do is that in this certificate, the name should be replaced by this name column. So in the first certificate, it should be Rovicharian, and the institute name should go as Sacred College, and the email is an email we are going to send this certificate. So we are not going to, there are 2 options: either you can download the full certificate to your computer and then email separately on request, and the second one is that in an auto email sending, you can just send the email to this corresponding person through the email ID. So you need not worry about setting a mail and all this thing, right? So the thing is that, so I just want to I just rename something because all are, so I just put address here, so I just put name. Okay, right. So here it is capital NAME, so I just put it is small NAME, name, and instead of institute address, institute name, this address should go on. So this is the concept. So once you have made this template, you are happy with this one, what you are supposed to do is that you click on this add-on. So click on the add-ons in the Excel sheet as opened in the drive. You click on the add-on, and there will be an autocorrect. So since this autocorrect is not installed for the first time in that Excel, you have to get the autocorrect is just click. Okay, get add-ons. We just see. You can go for, it's not installed properly, so we just go there and see how it goes, and we have to click on the autocorrect. Oh, it's already installed, so it's fine. So it's installed, else you will have to install it. So once you install it, you have to go autocorrect, and it should run. Actually, the launch button should come. So we just reload this one, so we see. Right, so we just wait. So we just click on the add-on. Right. So I think something was missing. So we just see. Let it load fully. It is still loading. The network is not that fine here. So AutoCAD is right. So once you had successfully installed the AutoCAD, the launch button will come. Else you will go to get add-ons and download the AutoCAD, and after that launch button will come. So once you so before you click on the launch button, I will just show you. We have got only A, B, C, and D, right? And when you run this AutoCAD, more will come. So that's why I just told you to keep an eye on that one. So we press the launch button of the AutoCAD. So once you click the launch button of the launch button in the AutoCAD, a form will open, and we are supposed to fill properly what all we are supposed to do. So since we are going to go for a new job, you should click on the new job. So we are trying to do a new job in this folder, and you can give a name, test, right? Right, so you need to choose a template, and the template is within our drive. So we just choose from our drive. From drive we'll choose our template, and our template name was capital template, so it is here. So the capital template is here. So it has come, template, the first one. So it is, we will move to the next one. So here we need to merge the tab. So we are talking in the Excel sheet, we can have a lot of tabs. So in this there is only one tab, sheet 1. So like in the sheet you can see the below there is written sheet 1. So we have to merge sheet 1. So sheet 1 is chosen, and in this sheet 1 we had, so it is asking, we are using the template. In that template, two information has to be filled, name and institute name, and that is this thing, capital name and institute name. So institute name should be taken from the Excel sheet 1, and which label it should take? It should take the name. What about the institute name? It should take as address. Is that fine? So whatever is there in the column name, it will go to the corresponding name tag variable in the template, and the address will go to the institution name variable. Is that fine? So we just click next. Then you can create a file name. So two certificates will be generated, and either you can have all the certificates in one file, so there is only one file name, or you can generate into multiple output. So there are two options. Single output, all the certificates will be printed in a single doc file or PDF file, and I prefer PDF file because that is not corrupted by the recipient, the receiving end, else it could be corrupted. So we always go for the PDF, and we prefer from multiple mode because all the certificates will be separated. And the name of the certificate, you can put it as name certificate. So since I put the name within the less than, greater than symbol, the certificate will be, the name of the certificates will be different. The first certificate will be called Robicharian certificate. Second will be Darley Joe certificate, because in that each variable will change. The name is a variable which will change, right? Then we can go on to next, and where we have to save this one. So already we are choosing the same folder inside the AutoCAD demo folder. So let that be our this is fine. So we just choose that folder, or else you can create another folder and decide. So I am just storing that here itself. So next, and this is some dynamic folder reference that is not required. Merge is also not required. You need to share and send email. So if I put no, all the certificate will be generated in the drive itself, but I would like to send the certificate from here itself, so that I need not download and send it later. So I just use yes, share the doc as PDF, allow collaborator to reshare. No, I don't require. I just need to send to them, and they need not reshare this event. And here you can email to each one separately, because in that one you are, so just call email. So first person's email will be coming there in the first mail, and second it will go automatically. And you can create your own subject. For example, type in the subject some certificate of today's webinar, right? And you can type whatever message you want. Thank you, thanks for thank you for participating. This will be a common mail, and if you want to make the mail very specifically sent to them, you can say dear, you can put name. So automatically first email will be sent to robicharayan@gmail.com saying it is dear Robicharayan. So the name will be variable, because we have few variables in our Excel file. One is name, institute, one is name, address, and all those things. Email. So email we have chosen here, and email we are name we have chosen here. Is that fine? So after that you just put next. Then run on form trigger note. If you put yes, it means that there is a new entry in the Excel sheet, it will automatically generate the certificate. So it's better you put off. So no and no on other sides. But if you want an auto generation without in your absence also, you can put yes. So automatically whatever entry comes in this Excel sheet, the certificate will be provided. Just like you can share the full Google form Excel over here and work on that one. In that case, whenever new entry comes in that Google form, that will be saved in the Google form Excel sheet, and automatically the certificate will be generated. So you know to work. But I prefer the other way, because you close the attendance and then you generate the certificate. So now everything is done, you save it. Now once you have saved it, it will save everything in the background, and the program is set. Once the program is set, you just need to press this play button. So play button is nothing but the run job command. Once you place the run job command, automatically you will see that only two certificates are to be formed. Few links are created in the F slide, you can see in the background, and 2 rows will be merged, because we have only 2 merged. So it will merge 100 rows at a time. Okay, unable to trigger. So that was trigger button. So we just go. So that is done. So you will see that this form is generated here. Right. So both the files have been generated here. So trigger we are done, and you will see the so earlier we had only till column D. Now E and F is being generated, and it says that document was successfully sent to. See, you can see that it is sent to Robicharayan. The first name as per the Excel, and the second one is sent to Darley Jones. And if you want to see the certificate, you can just click here, and you can see the certificate. And the certificate. So you can view the certificate just clicking over here. Clicking over here, you can see the certificate, and you will see that. So this was our template. So name is being replaced by Robicharayan, and the institute is being replaced by Xavier College, and everything remains the same. And what about the second certificate? It should be the same, except the thing is that it should be the second name, which is the second name was Darley Jones, and it was Kendra Vidyalaya. So I just put that address. So what you see is that it should be almost the same certificate with the name change. So it is an easy way of generation. So automatically this should be received already sent to the email ID. So you need not download and send. So I think this small demonstration on creating certificate in an automatic fashion was helpful to you. And if you have got any queries, do let me know over the comment in the YouTube. Thank you.